What's up? My name is Charlotte. Ich bin jetzt son từ Rahai. Ich komme ở Scotland. Xin chào, tôi tên là Ngân. Tôi đến từ Việt Nam. Can you guess where I came from? I'm Charlotte, and I spent most of my life living in Germany, where we're renowned for beer, bread, football, and fairy tale castle. I'm working in a marketing department as a social media manager at Post Company. This year, my company decided to establish its subsidiary in Vietnam. Grasping this unique opportunity, I decided to move to Vietnam. The first person I met in Vietnam was Ngân. She is a guy from my work, a trusted co-worker as well as my roommate. She is a local Vietnamese girl who has a gentle and delicate appearance.
Let me introduce myself in English. My name is Ngan. I grew up in Vietnam, where you can faint in heat. Never mind, I'm just joking. I'm a content manager of Post in Vietnam. Recently, my company has run a staff exchange project and I have had a chance to work with a lot. I suggested sharing my department with her during the time she was here and she gladly accepted. However, because of cultural barriers, we are sometimes unable to understand the other's behaviors. Hi Charlotte! Recently I've got into a long-distance relationship with a man and accidentally developed a rush on from Tinder.
How great it is! I and my boyfriend just benchmarked in Tinder at that time. After 10 weeks of dating, I decided to introduce him to my family over a family reunion party.
How lucky you are! I'm afraid that my relationship is coming to an end. He's not the kind of ideal man my family want me to love. Handsome, kind, Catholic, are kinds of characteristics.
It's possible to live a simple life in this complex world. You only live once.
I really want to listen to my inner voice, but my parents' opinion, my relatives' opinion, my neighbor's opinion also affect every aspect of my decisions. What would you do if you were stuck in that situation?
I don't care about other thinking about me, even though they're my cousin, relative, neighborhood, or someone else. As long as he loves me and be kind to me, other characteristics seem less to be important. Be brave and live yourself. At that time, I realized that there's too much hesitation in doing something you want without caring others' opinions in Vietnam. Germany, where individualism rate accounts for 67% compared with only 20% in Vietnam. With the lowest scores, 20 among all the 4 dimensions, Vietnamese national culture from the lens of Hofstede cultural dimensions is a collectivistic society manifesting the management of groups, strong relationships, high respect to in-group loyalty, harmony, and saving face. External social pressure and shame are the strong tools to control the members. Group reference is prioritized over members' beliefs and behavior. As a result, they never demand rights which may be against in-group members.
In contrast, Germany can be considered as individualistic with a relatively high score, 67% on the scale of Hofstede. In Germany, people stress on personal achievements and individual rights. Germans expect from each other to fulfill their own needs. Group work is important, But everybody has the right of his or her own opinion. In an individual country like Germany, people tend to have more loose relationships than countries where there is a collectivism, where people have large, attended families. Oh my god.
What's wrong? You look so distressed.
I have just received an email from my director, Mr. Chong. He asked me to complete this project within 2 hours. But my task is so excessive that I'm afraid that I won't be able to finish it. Actually, I feel that I have to work harder than my colleagues.
Oh no, calm down. I think you should friendly talk to your boss about this issue and suggest him to rearrange work assignment more fairly.
I know, but it's impossible because he is my superior. I cannot refuse the duties he had entrusted.
That's nonsense. If I were you, I would talk friendly to my boss. There's no discrimination between employees and boss in any organization. Everyone desires fairness and is willing to fight for the justice.
Thanks for your kindness, but I cannot do that.
Okay, that's your choice. The power distance index indicates the degree of equality or inequality between people in the country's society, as well as within an organization or a professional or social setting.
According to Hofstede's cultural dimensions, Vietnam is a high power distant country with a score of 70. This means that inequalities among different people are acceptable. In the working culture of Vietnamese, employees do not want to challenge their senior workers or supervisors and just want to obey the decision or orders their supervisor make. In this situation, we can see the Vietnamese girl didn't dare to express opinions to her supervisor and she accepted the inequity in the workplace.
In contrast, Germany is a low power distant country with the score of 35. Germany managers will ask subordinates for feedback on a project, as well as subordinates are expected to be consulted. Thus, the German girl in this situation will be readily available to express points to her boss as she considers equality is a common goal of the whole company. Hey, Nung, is it true we're moving tomorrow?
Yeah, let's face it.
How tired I am. Humping on the furniture, installing, repairing equipment. Most work quite hard. How could we do such heavy things?
Why not? We can. Don't worry, Charlotte. I'll be your hero.
Can I trust you?
Of course.
Nightmares common. Oh gosh, it's so heavy. Wait, we can do it. We need a boy, I wish. Hey, how about calling Sean for help? I bet he's free right now.
Come on, Charlotte. Don't annoy others. We can do on our own. And I said, I'll be your hero.
You?
As what you can see, Vietnam is a feminine society. According to Hofstede's model, there's already of overlap between female and male roles. Whatever a man can do, a woman can.
However, with scores of 66, Germany is considered a masculine society. Masculinity pertains to a society in which social gender roles are complementary and distinct. Men are supposed to be assertive, masculine, and tough, whereas women are supposed to be tender, modest, and feminine. What the hell is this guy doing? They just have a small quarrel. Come on quickly, I'm late. Small quarrel? It's about to hit her. You see, she's so helpless. We should come and help her. I have no idea. It's none of your business. Stop meddling. No, he's a knucklehead. He dares to look down on women. He has no right to do anything on her. You see, they just have an argument love like that. Why don't you think so? Love? Don't be so heartless. I'll talk to him. No! What's on your mind? We will be in trouble.
I'll let him know women are not easy to bully.
Do you think carefully he looks so fierce? Please.
I'm not afraid, just stand here.
Hey! She's crazy. What's she thinking?
Hey! What are you doing? Don't worry, it's okay.
Then none of the business. Go away!
Are you serious? Let me call the police.
This is just one of 1,000 situations I met when I grew up with Nung. Everybody thinks that she is a gentle girl. No, it's just not appearance. We can understand this situation because Vietnam is a weak uncertainty avoidance country with 30%, and we, German, is a strong uncertainty avoidance country with 65%. Although I usually feel nervous whenever I go out with Nung, I love her character too much. Many differences exist between us. Although it was hard to understand at first, we need to overcome these cross-cultural conflicts and more than we thought. Cultural diversity is a great chance for us to learn from one another and grow together. Hence, we can make a better version of ourselves and improve our cultural insights.
At the end of this video, I have got some useful tips and would like to share with you. To understand a different culture, you have to see which way the wind blows before doing anything. To put it simply, you need to work out your own beliefs, values, personal biases, and do your own research, and be more accepting that everyone is unique.
So, how to say hello in Vietnamese?
It means Xin chào.
What?
1, 2, 3. Xin chào.